Okay, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so that was a lot to process
Yes.
and witness,
Yes.
and I don't know how Sora still.
I hope I did a good job answering your questions while I was fighting, because it's a blank for me right now what I told you.
It's okay. I don't know how Sora's okay because
He's not doing great.
I'd be nervous. So basically.
Oh, can I see your deck really quick while you talk?
No, I'm doing stuff.
Okay.
You can see it before we progress forward.
Okay.
So basically, my thing is, he was genuinely scared,
Yes.
like terrified.
That's gonna be an important detail.
Like begging.
Yeah.
And he said, Axel said, we're nobodies trying to be something or something like that.
We're nobody
Yeah.
with no one to be, and with no one to be.
But now you're off the hook, so you can just be nothing.
You can be nothing.
And he was like, please, no. So that introduces an interesting thing to me, is that death is a thing, obviously.
Yes.
But I don't think the first game didn't really touch about death.
It touched on it here and there with Sora kind of becoming a Heartless for a little while.
Yeah, but that didn't seem like death to me. It
No.
seemed more. This is more like he burnt up into flames, and he was like, "You're gonna be nothing now. Goodbye."
Yeah, and he ended his existence.
So that's more of like a heavy, like, yeah, that's death.
Yeah.
And he was genuinely scared of that.
Yep.
So that makes me think about, like, all right, I don't know. My mind went to the whole like soul debate, whether we have souls or not.
Mm-hmm.
And in this situation where the heart is an important thing, I don't know if they talk about souls in this game.
It's basically the equivalent of the soul.
So they don't have a heart. So what does that mean? What does dying?
What does dying mean?
Or
what does
just
living mean?
Going into existence mean like disappearing from existence?
Yeah, what aspect of them remains to be eliminated? Because he seemed like a person.
He did. And he was just like, what? And then he was saying that if we go get Naminé, we're gonna be Marluxia's pawn, which
a slave to your memories.
It makes sense, because why else would they put us through this? I figured it was like a trap or something, because like they're bad guys. They're not gonna give you something, like they're not gonna be like, here, we need you to fulfill our evil plot.
Yes.
But here's this person in your life that means a lot to you.
Yeah.
Like,
so the three people who have been goading you into the castle are Axel, Lartine, and Marluxia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Marluxia was the guy in the beginning of this game.
Oh, the hooded guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh,
that's
cool.
why I said rose petals.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because he glowed rose petals. And Vexen showed up, new to the party, didn't know what was happening, and then when he found out, tried to tell you what was going on.
Yeah, because he was like, yo, stuff is happening here, I don't like it. I mean, I know I got kind of crazy and tried to kill you, but if you keep doing this... I mean, he still wants to do the...
He's still part of the organization.
Yeah, he still wants to do their overall big picture thing.
Yes.
But he knows that this
isn't on board.
This is something that wasn't planned, that wasn't approved.
Yes.
So he's just like, listen, yeah, I can't... Like, I think at that point he realized, yeah, I let them get my goat. Like, I let them manipulate me, but listen, like...
Yeah.
You gotta, like... The more you do this, the more
you're just gonna fall into their plan.
And it's like, and that's not the plan we have for you. Well, that's
no, basically.
Really?
It's
not the organization's plan?
No, the organization has
a different plan. That's what I'm saying.
A different plan, but it is somewhat dependent on Sora.
What?
But they don't want Sora to be whatever is happening.
They don't want it to happen.
Whatever Marluxia's plan is, that's not part of the big plan.
Exactly, and I guess Vexen got a little bit tied up in that.
Yeah.
Trying to prove his worth, I guess.
Yeah. Basically.
And then
his ego got attacked.
I think he realized.
And then he realized what was happening.
I think he realized too late. And
yeah,
then
well,
he died.
He absolutely realized too late. As soon as he gave up that card, done.
What card? The card
this
of
card.
Himself? What?
This. As soon as he gave this card,
yeah,
done.
He realized what was going on.
No, they're like, well, we gotta kill him now.
Oh, okay. Because he was like.
Remember, because he asked you, what's more real, this town or Naminé? And you and Sora both said Naminé. But why would they kill him for showing this card? He's
Naminé's real.
You tried to talk too much about what was happening.
Naminé's real, but she's like, I guess saying that like, he doesn't believe that he's good to this town. It doesn't feel familiar to him.
He said it feels familiar a different way.
That's because he's focusing too much on Naminé right now.
Well, to be fair, he says, when I think of Naminé, the memories come to me slowly, naturally, and gradually. But when I think of this town...
It's the idea.
I just know it.
Yeah.
There's no piece by piece. It's just, I know this is real, but there's nothing else. There's no context for why it feels good, for why it feels familiar.
So this one's more real than Naminé.
That's what he asked you. What do you think is more real?
Which is what's making, I guess, interesting. Alright,
Let's go up.
Find out
There's gonna be another cutscene. Oh, I need that.
The only way to find out more is to move forward. Oh, Gabe said that Chris and I, like, called something. It was, like, small, not a major thing, but we called it. And he has to lie through his teeth whenever we bring it up. I don't know what it is, because Chris and I say a lot of things, and I say a lot of things. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys know what it is?
You guys have probably noticed what it is.
What do you guys think when Chris and I call something out?
No, magic cards are pretty useful.
What's that? Oh, it's another.
This is so you can get all your cures back.
My bad.
Let's see, any other... Not fire.
I kind of feel bad for Vexen now, even though he was a, like, psychotic creep. Yeah. But, like, I kind of feel bad for him.
It's hard not to.
He was genuinely scared.
Yeah.
Like...
It's hard not to. He just got
He didn't even
murdered.
try to defend himself.
No. He just got murdered. It's hard not to feel bad for him.
It's crazy.
Alright, we should be good for now.
This game...
Yeah, that's what I said. The main narrative
is so great.
It's so interesting. That's what I was talking about.
I wish there was more narrative. Like, there is. It's a lot. It's very plot heavy, which I like. And it's paced out very well.
And it asks you so many interesting questions.
I kind of wish there was just more cutscenes.
Yes.
So I could, like, get the story.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I was just saving for you.
Alright, let's go.
Go.
Oh, wait, can I hit this? Yeah. But what is this? They still didn't explain what this is.
What the town is?
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to.
Ever?
Well, no, that's going to be explained at some point, but
know.
The people in this castle don't want you to know what this means.
So wait, is this vaccine really gone, like, forever? Wait, don't tell me. Is that a spoiler?
No. No, sorry. I mean to say it's not a spoiler, but for the purposes of the story now, he is dead. So far, but let me say this. I have never seen him in the series so far. 3, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
If he's in 3 or not, I don't know.
We don't know.
Depending on what magic shenanigans they do next.
Also, I was telling Gabe the other when I picked him up yesterday to come here. I told him because I played 1 and I'm playing Chain of Memories now.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I was like I know the surface plot of 2. I know why 2 happens. I know what the I guess.
It's the continued search.
What the superficial objective is, the superficial plot is.
The continued search for Riku and Mickey.
Yeah. I know that's what makes, that's the reason why the game goes, and then obviously you find out probably something deeper because now you're getting introduced to these weirdo guys.
Yes.
And stuff, so you're gonna find out more about them. I know that. But then I remember sitting there thinking, because Chris has been really, obsessed with Kingdom Hearts because he likes it and it's fun. So he's been looking at all the trailers for Kingdom Hearts 3. Chris is not really as spoiler adverse as Gabe and I are.
I'm especially am.
Yeah, Gabe especially because he grew up with this. Me, I'm kind of just if I don't know what it means, it's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
But Chris is just I'm gonna watch everything. So Chris is really excited.
And then he calls me to spoil something.
I mean, he just told you.
I know, I'm kidding.
Stuff that's already known to everybody.
I know, but I'm worried he's gonna call me one day and be like, "Did you know the final boss's name is?" I'm gonna hang up.
Why? What is that? I guess it's an element of surprise thing. Anyway, so Chris has been telling me that, and Chris was like, "Mom, I know what happens with Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was like, oh, what? We were just watching our video of the final of Kingdom Hearts, what? And he's like, that happens to Riku again, where he kind of gets taken over and turns it, and I was like, oh, I don't know, because nobody's really said anything about it. So then that got me thinking, I was like, yeah, wait a minute. I don't know what leads to 3, because obviously there's enough to have another game follow, which I'm happy about, and games after. 2.
You know what all the superficial plots have been about?
Yeah,
looking for your friends.
But
you don't know any of the deeper stuff.
I was sitting there
and I told you 3 is about the culmination of the deeper stuff.
Which is it's fascinating to me because I'm yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm digesting all this, I'm excited for 3, but I actually haven't sat down and thought about what are the events that lead to 3. So that's gonna be exciting for me because I'm completely in the dark for that. Also, I realized because I saw the previews for 3, and obviously Pirates of the Caribbean is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So I watching the Pirates of the Caribbean or seeing them, that triggered a memory that because I believe I saw Dee Dee play 2 because I remember it wasn't in 1 I played it.
Yes.
She was walking down a hallway and her and my cousin were playing, and then he was my cousin was like, oh yeah, you're there with Captain, I don't know if you called him Captain Johnny Depp or Captain Robert, not Robert, Captain Jack. And then she was like, yeah, more like Captain Sexy. And I didn't know what game they were playing because I was just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, so then that triggered I was like, oh, that's in 2.
It's in 2.
Which is like fascinating to me because like,
and you're not the biggest fan of pirates, so I don't mind that being spoiled for you.
I am not the biggest fan of pirates. I never really got into the movies, and then also when all the crazy stuff happened with Johnny Depp and his ex-wife, I am so like not a Johnny Depp fan. I don't think I ever was like a crazy Johnny Depp fan. But
I wasn't crazy about. But honestly, scandal aside, I wasn't even that happy about him being in Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, I like the original actor they had playing the role.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, I liked him way better
he was cool.
as Grindelwald.
Well, he wasn't Grindelwald. He was somebody else.
But he was playing Grindelwald disguised.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
But yeah. So like, for me, unfortunately, like, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm kind of really sad that he's still in it because of all the crap.
It might not be his voice actor. I don't think for 2.
I think it is.
I don't think for 2 it was his voice actor.
It sounds like him.
We'll figure it out. We'll look at the credits.
Maybe I'm crazy, but like it's just it's modeled like him.
Well, it's modeled like him, but it's not like they don't actually model.
Can you turn that off?
Yeah, it feels off. For this game, they don't actually I don't know about 3.
They don't do. I know motion cap.
They don't do motion cap.
But yeah, so that triggered my memory that I was like, yeah, I remember them walking down a cave, and I didn't know what game they were playing, because I used to watch my sister and my cousin play a bunch of different games. I'd play like Ninja Gaiden, Final Fantasy with Fran, 13, 12?
So Fran is 12.
12.
I need to actually finish 12.
Resident Evil with, what was his name, the guy and the president's daughter?
Oh, Leon. That's 4.
So, yeah, I used to.
Leon!
Yeah, I would watch, and then you can dress her up as a knight so she doesn't get hurt as much.
Yeah, no one can pick her up.
But yeah, so I would watch a bunch of this. So I guess that was just a memory on the other side of my heart that I didn't really pay attention to because I was like, whatever. And then like I watched that and I was like, wait a minute, yeah, she called him Captain Sexy.
When we see him in Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm gonna be like, look, it's Captain Sexy.
No, I'm gonna be like, it's Captain Problematic. Get him out of here. Believe her. You know, but it made me think how fascinating it was because like so far all we've seen were animated things. That's the first live action movie.
Yes.
That's fascinating.
And then Halloween Town is claymation. Is it claymation? No.
I think it might be.
I don't remember exactly. It might be. But yes, that's the first live action thing that was.
Anywho, but I'm also really sad that it's included. I was actually also really sad with Fantastic Beasts, especially. The second one that came out that was mainly focused on Grindelwald and how they were still gonna keep Johnny Depp in it. I mean, I don't know where you guys fall in that, whether you believe to which side you believe. I'm very much for believing the women, but that's my personal opinion, you know. But yeah, anyway, that's a long tangent.
That's okay. Go through the door.
Okay, I'm sorry. Was that too long?
No, it was perfect. Let's go.
Captain Sexy.
Captain Vampire. Good job.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
I knew that, and I don't
Not just Sora's, it was yours too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
That's true. That's a deep thing. That's a hard thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing you don't
One of
do.
the high
Well,
ranks.
I guess that you did. It's time to join up.
Oh, the kid
Taking
prove
over
himself.
the organization will be like child's play with the 3 of us.
Creepy.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But
No.
I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings.
What?
Do you understand me, little one? I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
She can do stuff too. Okay.
Sora.
Oh, it's a good drawing of him.
Even if you come for me, what then?
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, crap.
Shoot.
This guy again.
You scared me.
Riku!
Wait a minute.
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
Wait.
You still want to fight?
Yeah.
But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you.
Or the other way around.
That's what's in my heart.
Huh.
Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
No.
There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands?
Verbatim.
So I told her,
Verbatim.
if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because I did that.
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
She's my girlfriend.
Lie! You weren't the one there that night.
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Oh no.
Tell me. Where did you get that?
Oh god.
Sora. Good try.
Creepy. Who took over him? Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Wait.
Two of them?
No, you're stupid.
Fake should be destroyed.
You gotta fight him.
Crap.
Yeah. It's like zero time. Same fight, just a little tougher.
That's funny.
It is funny.
I made a promise there. You see, there was a meteor shower one.
What? Fight!
Oh my bad, I'm sorry. I was too busy laughing.
It's okay, it is funny. You can roll or jump. Actually, you can jump around that. That's work.
Can't catch me. No, 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 no. Okay, I'll focus now. Alright, well, what should I do? Slates?
If you can, if you know the numbers for them.
I know it's this, and then a different one, that one, and then I did two of them. Oh,
That's okay, you tried.
I'm gonna die. Oh, Jesus.
You know, we're at the point where you can just watch the cutscenes.
I was honestly thinking that. I was kind of like, I could just give it to Gabe. He could pass it for me. There really is no point in me getting the experience or getting good at it.
I feel like you've been pretty good at the game at this point. That like you get the experience. Like I could show you a couple boss fights that look interesting from the perspective of the fight, but like otherwise, man.
That's what I was just sitting there thinking. I'm like, I could just give it to Gabe. He could fight it for me. Like, we're at the end of the game. There's really no point for me to get good.
And then I get to suffer.
Yeah, there's really no point in me to get good at this, honestly, because this is not going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, never.
I mean, 2.
It better not come back ever again, or I'll riot.
But we're just so close to the end, and you could just fight for me. I could do the.
Okay, now question.
Yeah, is that bad?
No. And I'm sorry to everybody who's been interested in watching Mercedes play.
I'm just over it.
She'll be back in Kingdom Hearts 2, don't worry.
No, I mean, I'll play and I'll try.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
I feel like I'll give it the good college try.
Yes.
Maybe once or twice, and
Sure.
this one I'm only doing it once because I don't care.
Yeah.
You
fought this guy twice already.
I'm more interested in the story.
Yes.
But I'll give it the good college try to give you guys the experience of me getting frustrated and Gabe yelling at me.
Yes. And then what'll happen is I'll get frustrated, and when we reach the bosses that I actually can't beat, we'll go to cutscenes.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go to theater mode.
Really? Well, I kind of want to finish it.
Fine, I'll do my best.
I feel bad
Because there are certain bosses where, like, as a kid, and then even when I replayed this version of the game, I, like, wanted to, like, I took a break for, like, days, and I was just like, I can't right now. I hate this game.
I kind of feel bad because I feel like I'm not beating it myself. I was so proud of myself.
I know, but this game is just it's very particular.
Is it bad?
No!
I feel like I'm being...
No, okay. Here's what I have to say to everybody. When it comes to games that have different levels of difficulty, and that have very specific mechanics, if you enjoy a game for one specific thing, and you want to take away what you want from it, there's no right way to play a game.
I know!
We bought the game, we enjoyed it, we got from it what we needed to, and it's just... There's no wrong way to experience a game.
I feel like I'm selling myself short.
No.
I feel like
Listen,
I was so proud.
If you had more time to practice and so on and so forth, and you had more time to frustrate yourself and just get aggro,
that's the problem, yeah.
That's the problem, and we don't want to do that.
That's the problem, because...
For recording and also for real life, we don't want to do that.
Also, because, I don't know, I was so proud of myself when I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts all by myself.
It's not as satisfying here.
Yeah, it doesn't
Because it's you just being done with the cards. I'm like, no, I'd never do this again.
I don't know. Anyway, you do it.
Alright, I'll keep trying.
I'll think about the next boss, okay, guys?
Okay.
I might give it a good couple tries, and then who knows? But I beat Riku twice already, so I'm not missing much. And
No.
And Vexen.
Vexen.
He's okay. Oh, okay. Other things I wanted to say.
Go ahead. Sorry if I'm a little bit, like, absent-minded during this fight.
No. Okay. So maybe it's because I accidentally spoiled myself, kind of. Not really. I just saw a picture of Axel and Kyrie on a beach, and Gabe told me not to worry about
Oh, that's doubly not important.
Oh. I don't know why. I kind of see the potential for Axel not going all the way through with this. I don't know. He seems like...
He is new to the betrayal thing.
It seems like it might be a little bit more than he bargained for. Not that he seemed to break a sweat over killing Vexen. It was just more like...
God, I hate when he stuns me with that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to like the what's his name? The Zuko redemption arc. Maybe that's what I'm just so used to looking for in every time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But you don't fully understand the situation as well.
I mean, I'm not saying he's probably like a good guy.
Jeez. Stop it. Oh, I messed up.
Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys are genuinely disappointed that I am not trying, or if you guys understand that it's stupid. But let me know, because I don't want to disappoint you guys.
I don't know.
This is it. You got it, kid.
I'm so glad that slate is broken.
I'm gonna laugh, like, if we ever get big and people, like, remember the time when she was like, her teammates she just gave up and kept giving the control to Gabe?
Listen, it's hard.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
This one. I hate you.
Fake Riku. Actually just Riku from my memory. That isn't actually Riku.
Get ready.
Come out of my memory.
Stop following me!
This is it.
Hey, this is what I beat.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna spoil you. No, I'm not spoiling you.
Don't spoil me!
No, sorry. I was really frustrated with the game and I was gonna spoil something.
Like what, the real Riku? Who is this Riku?
No. Nothing like that.
Thank you.
Level up, lady.
Yeah, let me know, guys. I mean, I have the controller back, but let me know
Mega potion.
if you guys are not happy with me not trying anymore. It's a 2. It sucks.
I mean, by the time it does suck, but that lets us unlock more mega potion types. More health and CP's up to you. Honestly, we have the best slate in the game.
No health?
Yeah, sure. Stay alive longer. So that's why I told you Sonic Blade is busted, because then like I just knocked them around the room.
Riku.
Why is he still here?
Uh-huh.
Disappear. No.
It's just like mine.
You can hold it?
How'd he get this?
It pierced through his head. You can... What's happening? What is it? Is that the island?
Yep. It's the island card Vexen was supposed to give you.
into a card.
Why? How? I don't understand.
Because they needed you to keep them going.
So they're controlling the Riku now.
Yes.
That's stupid. I was hoping that, like...
Well, it's a little bit more nuanced than that, but for now, the answer is yes.
I was hoping that it was, like, Vexen's kind of, like how he's telling you, like, you'll be a pawn. So because he was thinking that, like, Riku was like, I'm protecting Naminé from you, but in reality, it's like, oh, Vexen's kind of like, get out of here because you're stupid.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Donald Goofy. And get another cutscene.
Oops. Riku's good luck charm turned into a card? I don't know. So you and Riku have the same memory. It's not him! God.
They don't know that Vexen talked like that behind the scenes about his Riku.
No, but I even knew it was that.
But like, from Sora's perspective, it's just Riku who forgot.
No, because where would King Mickey be?
That's what they're wondering.
It doesn't make sense. It is not him. Also, why would he be dressed up in that? The last time we saw him, he was normal, and he was like, he sacrificed himself to the darkness, but not in the selfish way, in the
selfless
way that shows to me that there's light inside of him, which there is. So.
I mean, he has a good motive.
Stupid. Sorry.
Anyways, cutscene.
I don't understand what's going on.
Me neither.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
I feel like moving is bad.
It does matter.
Yeah.
How can two of you have the same memory?
Exactly. Donald knows what's
You
going on.
can't both be right.
Exactly.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
No, that's not what he said.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Calm down.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up.
Why is she so important?
Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go.
The more we go into this, the more we're in the enemy's hands.
Sora, what happened to you?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé.
Yeah.
But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Exactly.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Yeah.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No.
No, that's not it.
God.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care.
Dang.
I'm going to find Naminé.
Sora!
Stupid. Shh.
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
Why are you saying that?
But it's too late.
Don't you want?
You shouldn't give up just yet.
What?
Hold on.
Who are you?
Axel. Gotta memorize.
Why are you
Say,
telling?
Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you getting at? Are you a double agent?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way.
Why are you telling her this?
Bye.
Just make it count.
Why are you doing this? Okay.
Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know.
Are you getting a heart?
Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Who? What? I'm confused.
It's very easy to be confused.
You're so cute.
And angry.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself.
Hey, I'm your conscience.
You now no longer have Donald the Goofy as your friend cards.
Wait, why? They stayed on the last floor?
Yeah.
But why?
You yelled at them.
But we're supposed to be day ones.
I know.
Okay, I'm really confused. Why'd he do that?
Axel?
Yeah, I like.
He doesn't want to get in their way.
Why? Doesn't he?
Don't you remember that he wasn't in on the plan from the beginning?
Yeah.
And traitors have to be eliminated?
Oh, is he eliminating traitors?
And he had to eliminate Vexen to make them
leave.
That he would do anything to be on their cause.
So he is a double agent.
He's not helping them.
Dang, that's cool. Bad though, because he's still mean. But
he let Naminé go.
Yeah, but he's doing it to fulfill a plot, like something else for him. He's not doing it because he's like, unless he is really like a redemption arc character. That's crazy.
Let's save.
Wow, so he's a double agent. He's cool. I hate him, but he's cool. Why are you laughing at me?
Axel's very complicated.
I love complicated characters.
He's great. He's the most complicated.
I'm really confused now. Say, Naminé. Wow. Does he want to go up in the ranks? And he's enjoying himself.
Your number doesn't go up, but like obviously if they're dead, there's no one above you at that point.
So he's enjoying himself, and he says, "You guys really are."
You guys really are something else.
What does that mean?
I actually kind of don't know who he's referencing there. At one point, I thought he meant like Sora and his friends, but I don't know. I actually don't know who he might be referencing besides that.
Does that mean he's growing a heart?
It's an interesting idea. I mean, okay, let's take a quick second. I'm sorry, everybody. We've been talking a lot.
I feel like there's a lot to unpack.
There is. So we talked earlier about what nobody are.
Yes, people without hearts.
People without hearts. They're the other halves of people.
You didn't tell me that.
No, remember when we talked about the Ansem report?
There are other halves of people. There are no.
They're the shells, the leftover shells.
So where are their other parts?
Well, when we saw with Ansem, part of him became Heartless Ansem.
Yeah, but where's the other part of
the hooded guy? The first hooded guy.
Yeah, no name, nobody, no.
Unknown.
Unknown.
So, and he was wearing a black cloak. That doesn't mean he's with the organization.
It makes me feel like.
But most people in the organization wear that cloak.
Yeah. So where's the other part of Axel? Where's the other part of Nominate?
I'm gonna say there's multiple ways to become a nobody.
I'm excited. Let's find out. Have I been saying anything that
yes.
like really?
You just said something like a minute ago.
That really made you like.
Yeah, that it goes beyond Chain of Memories. It goes beyond 2. It like leads directly to 3.
Cool. How many times? So am I still like on the money or am I straying off?
You haven't really been wrong on too many things. You're doing great.
Look at me, guys.
Look at me with your eyes. I believe Destiny Island has 2 plot doors.
Woo. Destiny Islands, I noticed.
Destiny Islands, yes.
See? Islands.
Destiny Islands. There it is a group of islands.
Thanks, Sora. Why are you so testy?
Yeah, this is a moment in the story where Sora really
he's losing his mind to the memories.
Loses his temper. He's become a slave to his memories.
That's creepy. We're home! God, I miss it. I never thought I'd miss
You won't miss it.
Why?
There's enemies here.
No, but I do miss seeing him on this island. I'm not going crazy, am I? I didn't think I'd miss this little island.
Oh yeah, the island I miss.
Yeah.
But having to fight enemies here made it really annoying for me as a kid.
I know exactly where this is. Yeah, look how cute it is. Yeah, this is our island.
Bum ba dum bum bum.
Where Namine and I used to play together, and Riku, and Kairi.
Riku's pissing me off right now.
It's so cute. Hey!
Guess who? It's your boys and that one girl.
What's up, Sora? Yay! So what you want to do today? Aww,
They're still memories,
happy.
but yeah.
Look at his shorts. One's longer than the other.
That was in the original game too. Also, he's in Final Fantasy X. His original design is also one short longer than the other.
That's kind of cool.
Yes.
I don't know how functional, but
he's an underwater sports player. That's why it's like that.
Cool.
It helps reduce drag.
Hey guys, but what other light is drag?
I don't know. I can't listen. It's a fake sport. I don't know.
Okay. Hey guys. Am I glad to see you?
Insert name here.
What? We got food on our faces. Please, Waka.
Right, Waka.
Yeah, Waka. And your selfie.
Yeah, you remembered.
Yeah, I remember because her name sounds like the picture selfie.
Yeah.
Let me take
That's
a selfie.
funny. I never thought of that.
Only you could be dumb enough to not notice food stuck on your face. Hey, whoa, that's a low blow, yeah? I don't know, Waka. I think selfie's on the mark.
I can't unsee that now.
What?
Selfie.
Yeah! Not you too, Titus. Oh yeah, you're Selfie, Waka, and Titus. That's who you are. Well, I forgot too, except for Selfie, because...
You remember better than he did.
You hit your head? Yeah. No, just thinking out loud.
Weirdo.
I know, you're thinking about her again.
Her.
Kairi. Imagine. You'd be like, who? Oh, I get it. You have a little scratch on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a total zombie when she's on his mind.
She.
What?
She's on his mind.
Yeah. That would explain why he's acting all funny toward us. I bet you want us to take a hike so you two can be alone, huh? I guess. Alright. Alright, we'll disappear for now. Go find her, cowboy.
Go find her.
We'll try to be quiet while we spy on you. Hey, Sora, serious. Give the guy some room. I'm only kidding. See you later, Sora. I don't know why Selfie reminds me of the little monkeys from Monkey Ball Blitz.
It's actually a very similar design.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So...
Let's go find her.
Nominate?
Who?
Yay! I miss this place.
It's great. They're still heartless here, though.
That's okay.
It sucks.
Why does it suck?
I hate them. They have high values.
Oh, that's
You can run past them, though.
Where do we go?
You wanna go? Oh, you wanna go left and then up?
There's a lot of doors.
Yeah, but it's mostly straight line. Excuse me. Excuse me, little twisty guy.
Ah! Don't get me. No! Okay.
Let's go, Tokyo.
Who is this her, which is Namine?
No, it's Kairi, isn't it?
Hey, I remember this.
Hey!
I lost so many times. Hey, Sora, what's the big rush? I know you.
You just fought him.
Randall. Remus. Rufus.
Rupin.
You're Rigu, oh.
Yes.
Gee, thanks for
Thank
remembering
you.
me. You know, listen. It's not easy. You know, you should have seen the trouble I gave.
Who?
Who are they? It's been, what, a couple of hours? Actually, how long has the
Well, no, this is assuming he's still living at the island.
Yeah, but how many days is the first game?
Oh, how long was the first game?
Like in game, how many
Weeks, I assumed.
Okay.
It never says explicitly, as far as I know. But I assume like weeks, probably.
Never mind. Are you okay? Are you still under his control? What are you talking about?
Memory, stupid.
So stupid. I get it. You must be the Riku from my memories.
What?
The Riku from my memories sounds like you're stuck in the land of make-believe. I guess I kind of am. Now you're getting it. Haha, you're
12 floors, you finally get it.
You're such a kid. How are you gonna take care of her if you act like that? Stop with the pronoun game!
You know who her is.
Hey, speaking of her, boom! I feel a rumbly in my controller. What's happening? How should I know? I don't know, you're smart. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I'm gonna go warn the others. No, stay here with me and fight. And I should go. I know. It's your job to look after her.
Do you get it yet?
Go, Sora.
There's a girl on the island that Sora should go hang out with.
That's just his memories being like,
Do you get it?
Her. You want her. You need her.
Want her. Need her.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw them running together?
The first intro of the
Yeah.
game.
Alright. Onwards through a bunch of doors.
Onwards and upwards.
Map. So it's the very last door. So you can fight some enemies if you want to.
Okay, where do I go?
Go back to the save room. So that way.
Onwards and upwards.
Up the ladder.
Ooh.
You know, some Keyblade Masters, they don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Shut up. I lost my mind when Gabe told me that. This one?
Yeah. That's the Moogle room and then the save room.
Hello, Moogly. My name is Boogly.
It is?
I don't know why you
Do that to it. It's fun
Why
dealing with you.
You thought I was gonna save, but I faked it out.
I did also think that.
That's a bad card.
Oh my god, you saved.
I know. I'm hungry.
We'll eat soon.
So do I have one more world after this?
Yes, because
What?
there are 13 floors.
For 13 members of this. Oh, well, not technically 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically 12.
They still keep the name though.
Yay! Wait, where do I go? I don't understand the map anymore. You explained it to me once. No, I know, but I don't understand the map. Just go this way? To the left? To the right?
To the right. Yeah, so you're gonna make a straight line that way. So see where the door is?
No.
To your right. So go up until you find the door on the right side.
Yeah. Jump.
There.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna beat more Heartless though. What up, guys? It's just me now. Yeah. Be like that. God, I love that thing online. Where like, oh, getting therapy versus me telling myself it'd be like that sometimes. Although I am an advocate for therapy, get therapy if you can afford it. I know it's a very privileged thing and not everybody has the insurance or the money for it. So, but if you can, you definitely should. And I know some people are nervous about it, so, but I'm definitely pro therapy. Therapy has helped me.
Heal!
Why am I healing? Gabriel will give me more, what's it called, attacks. I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm really excited for Phantom Tokyo. Chris asked me, he was like, what's the world you're most excited for? I told him I believe it's a tie between San Francisco and Kingdom of Corona. Because I really like Tangled. I mean, I do like Tangled. I also really liked Frozen. It was really good. But ooh, a mingling world. What's that? Let's give ourselves more slides. I really like Tangled. I mean, I really like Frozen. And the way they built that world is beautiful. But I also really, really love the world in Tangled. I think it's so gorgeous. And I love the art style behind it, especially the lanterns, the floating lanterns. Oh, so beautiful. So I'm so excited for that. But also, San Francisco is so beautiful the way they designed that, and I love Big Hero 6. I didn't think I was gonna like Big Hero 6 when I first to see it that one time. Because he was the one who found it before I did. He saw the previews, and I was like, I didn't know what that movie was about, and I was like, alright, let's all take you because he wanted to see it. And I remember when that movie first started and it starts off with the boss fight, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this movie. Then, like, fast forward like 10 minutes and I'm in love and crying. I think it's the funniest thing ever. I like, it was so great. So I'm super excited to see San Francisco and the Kingdom of Corona.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Yeah, Gabe's back. Chris asked me on the way to your house yesterday what world I'm most excited to see in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I said it was a tie between San Francisco and Kingdom Hearts.
I kind of hope. So there's a mechanic in the 3DS.
Oh, I got mingling world. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that might be another. I can't remember. That might be another random card.
Okay, go
what was I gonna say? Oh, there's a mechanic in the 3DS Kingdom Hearts game where you get the ability to like jump off walls and grind and like do a lot of cool flips. And I'm wondering, and I think I've seen footage where they might have that in Kingdom Hearts 3 now. But I'm wondering how cool that'll be in San Francisco, where you can like grind on like rails.
I
and,
can't
like,
wait to.
That sounds like that sounds like the perfect world for that.
I don't know which one I'm more excited for, San Francisco or Corona.
Well, luckily we don't have to choose because we're gonna play it all.
I know. I was telling them how like it was a tie between that because I really do love Frozen, but I like the world of Tangled a lot more. I love the art style for it, and I was really excited. Like one of my favorite scenes in the Frozen movie is when they're out on the boat for the not the Frozen movie, the Tangled movie when they're out on the boat for the lanterns.
Oh, that's a really good scene. I hope that's in there.
So beautiful.
I do think though. Now I think that's a good scene, and I hope they have it in there. But they talked about for Kingdom Hearts 3 that they don't want to just do rehashing the story plots again.
Which is I understand.
I think it's actually better now because they're gonna actually try and make it like actual like sequel content or separate stories that exist after the movies. That way they're not just retreading old ground again. And in like a shortened way that's not as good.
Cool. But yeah, no, I'm more like
You can use that one 6.
I know, I always use the.
Oh, that's good too.
I always just sit there and recount. But yeah, so like don't get me wrong, Arendale's really nice and I like it. But like I don't know, it doesn't have the same. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same kind of like it doesn't give me the same like I remember when I first saw the Tangled world, I was just like it was so beautiful and the way they animated it and everything. I don't know. Like,
there's a lot more vibrant colors and different environments in Tangled, whereas Frozen is unfortunately
that's true. Frozen
it's got that one, not that one. It's got that one awesome landscape of ice and snow.
That's the thing, like, cause they like in Tangled you see more of the world more. In Frozen you're more in the ice and the mountains, which is fine
until the summer ends up hitting at the end of the movie.
The Tangled like kingdom is, I always get them confused. The Frozen kingdom is very beautiful. But I don't know, you see it more in the Tangled one. I don't know. Both of them are good. I'm excited for both. I'm excited for everything.
Are good. I don't know what I'm most excited for. I'm honestly excited for some of the more OC worlds. I wonder if they'll throw a new one in.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
Because there's been
'Cause
Travis Town,
obviously-
Hollow Bastion, Twilight Town.
Obviously, the world they told us about, in the that's not the only ones you're going to, right?
What?
The world that they told us about, like like
Oh, the
Pirates
ones,
of the
those Disney ones?
Caribbean.
Oh no, yeah, those are definitely not the only ones.
Yeah, you're gonna go to more.
Now my other question is too, we've never actually been able to explore Destiny Islands as a world,
I mean,
except for the first game.
First game we did.
But like, the series will show you there's more, there's multiple islands.
Yeah.
So, like, so I kind of hope that we actually get to explore the island better.
I don't know.
It'd be nice. If this is the last of Sora's story. Or the saga of the
I'm
Dark Secret.
kind of hoping it's not the last of Sora's story, but like you said, you've been dealing with a lot. You've been dealing with this story a lot more than I have.
Honestly, if Sora ends up coming back, or even if they just rebooted the story, I wouldn't be totally against that. Just because I've really enjoyed the content they made so far, aside from a few like personal writer caveats that I developed as I got older. Like for me personally in the story, there would have been a couple of things I reduced or simplified because they get a little convoluted.
I don't know. I'm excited.
I am too.
I'm happy that I'm on this train. I remember the guy in GameStop, he was like, "Oh, we've been waiting for so long." I'm like, I feel bad because I didn't get to wait for so long for this because I'm just jumping in. He's like, nah, you're fine. You get to enjoy
that's
it."
what I've been
and
telling
I was
you.
like, "Aw, that's nice, Mr. GameStop man who's trying to get my money." But I actually really do like the guys at GameStop.
They're really nice. I've been to your GameStop and
The guys who work at our GameStop.
they're really cool. It makes me want to work at GameStop.
He's so nice. They're all so nice. They're very whatever.
They're very customer friendly.
Yeah, down there.
Down there, yeah, that's the only door.
They're very nice. They're very like, and it feels genuine to me. It doesn't feel like that
This
fake.
feels very sincere.
50.
Yeah. Well, pop that Almighty because we're not gonna use it. Do the 9 yet. All right, there we go. We didn't waste anything.
My bad.
It's fine.
Imagine if we had to do that all over.
That would suck. I mean, it's all the cards are the same, so it's fine.
No, but imagine if it took my card.
Oh, that would suck. That would actually be cool. That would be garbage.
Ooh, what
Remember
is
this?
it? Is it the battle?
Yeah, the dark side battle.
What dark side battle with the guy?
The
Big
island!
guy.
Oh.
Wasn't talking. That's the exact scene.
Is it?
He walked to the edge and almost fell off, and then that crept up behind him.
Oh, this one. Yeah. I thought you meant with Ansem.
Oh no.
Oh. All right, guys, I'm giving it the college try.
Yeah.
Ah, what do I do?
Fight.
Just his hand again?
Yeah. And I think you can take it to space, but this is a pretty normal fight. Yeah. This isn't the fights between hallways are always the hardest.
Hey, it's a Mickey.
Yeah, get him.
There.
Right back.
It raises platforms for you to jump on. So jump, jump. Oh yeah, sorry. This is probably not gonna be a big like grab-on mechanic here.
I see that.
It's not gonna be as thorough. Man, I hope it lasts.
What do you think?
Alright, keep going. All right, go.
Broke my card.
Bye.
You broke my battleship. You sunk my battleship,
You
right?
sunk it, yeah.
Oh, geez, where are these?
That's just attacks. You can break it right now.
Oh. Yeah. I always forget that.
It's okay. It's a lot to keep track of.
Break it.
Get his hands.
I'm trying.
Get a little higher.
I want him to push him down. Break it. Look at his head.
You're gonna have to start. Hold on. There you go.
Target the other one. How do I target the other one?
You're not attacking.
Oh.
You can untarget and target again.
Yeah. How do I do that?
You can jump really high actually, so just jump.
How do I target?
Behind the R2 button in the back. Tagger the other hand. Untarget.
How do I do that?
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can heal.
Right here. There it is.
Heal.
Okay.
Alright, next time you, before you reload, make sure you, hit the high other card. That way you can reset your count back to 1.
I don't mind.
Okay, it just takes longer.
Can he just like slam it into the ground?
Here's the problem, you keep breaking him, so his hands aren't that close, but you can jump high enough to reach them. So at the top of your jump hit. There you go. Alright. Yeah, that one. There you go. And then think you still have your potion, do you? Oh, cool.
Hey guys, I'm still fighting bosses.
Yeah, hey, look,
Mickey!
it's Zero.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine.
It sucks that none of the between hallways, the organization fights have Mickeys.
What do you mean?
You know how when you fight Vexen or Axel?
Oh, that would have been nice.
That would have been nice. I don't know what it would look like, but just a big stun or something. It would have been nice. Wow, that was great. You just like jump around him.
Hey, by the way, you're gonna be broken.
Ah, sucks to be you, nerd.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Nerd. I feel bad sometimes because Chris hears me say that and he laughs really hard.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh
you're
god,
a bad
please. I'm like, please
influence.
don't say that in school. I mean it actually ironically. Like,
You're a bad
I'm actually like, nerds are cool. And nerds is nice.
I did it. No, wrong guys.
Almost.
Did it.
You doubt it.
Yeah, that is. Look at me in the air.
Like I just don't care. Nah, no level up.
Hey, I got it.
I got you.
It's me.
It's my dark side.
The dark side of the moon.
The darker side of me.
Okay, I have to keep her safe.
My mom.
Lemonade, can you hear me?
Hi.
Oh. Nominee.
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you. It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes, I wanted to see you too. But this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you. But this isn't the right way.
Nominee?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place.
Oh.
You came for me and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture.
What?
That's true.
Nominee?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What?
What are you saying? What's gotten into you?
You're a ghost?
Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away.
You're my imaginary friend.
I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was.
Kyrie!
I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora. You can't believe me.
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time. About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Namit.
This is what I think it is. I'm gonna throw this controller at the TV.
Oh.
Who? If you're not gonna press X, I will. Do you need to say something? Do you want me to grab the controller? Okay, I'll grab the controller. Who? Who was that? I can't remember her, but she feels so familiar. Nominate? Nominate. Oathkeeper. Alright, we're at the conservative spot. You can talk if you need to talk. You don't need to talk? That's amazing. I'm behind the controls right now just for a second, everybody. Oh, it's a 9! That's great. Hang on, let me look at it right now. That's great, it's a 9. We just got it, and oh, it's great. Look at that, I fit it perfectly. Fit anything else? Oh, I could definitely, no, maybe? A 5? Oh, I could definitely fit that. 16, yeah. 20, I could fit it, no, not 20, it has to be less than a 20. 19, both get to 26, that's really high for no reason, other than it is. That's high, it's a 4. That's really weird. Let's just do another Kingdom Key. There we go. Perfect! Dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee, everything feels so familiar. Who was that weird girl in my vision? I don't know. My good luck charm doesn't work anymore. And it turned into the original good luck charm I had. Isn't that funny? And didn't you notice how there were 2 nominees for a second there? Because one of them was the memory version that was planted inside your head, and the other one was real. Save the game. I'm saving the game in Mercedes' save file. What level is she at? I think she's at 40. She's at 40. Okay, so unless Mercedes has something to say, which I don't think she does, maybe she does, I don't know. I'm gonna cut the recording here, is that okay? Okay, so I'm gonna cut the recording here. You better not say something interesting off screen. Good. So I'm gonna cut it here. Let me look at my phone. We're good. So, goodbye everybody. Mercedes will have plenty to say next episode. I promise. Bye!